This is Josh Wright after Dartford 2, Ebbsfleet 2, the end of your pre-season programme of matches. What did you make of it?
In that game in general, frustration. I had a lot of frustration today because I think there was so much, and I said to them at half time, so much in the first half that I liked and I loved, but so much that I really, really disliked. It had a pre-season sort of feel to it. I felt like there was a few going through, not so much the motions, but thinking about next week, thinking about the week coming up. And I get it, because I've been there as a player, and you slightly protect yourself. But just the basics of the game which make you successful, I thought weren't right today. It didn't look like what my team should look like and what they have been looking like throughout pre-season. And look, it's been a long, tough 4 or 5 weeks for them. Really, really tough, and I won't shy away from that. We only really came off them yesterday in terms of a lighter day. But I just said to them again that they're the type of stuff, that's the type of stuff we have to get right. Have to get right as of Monday morning. Bang, we're in. We look at it, we dissect it, but then we correct moments. Because if I'm being brutally honest to you, and listen, credit to Dartford, I think they'd be a very good side at their level. But if we really wanted to today, we could have put the foot on the gas, and we could have got run through them in terms of going 2 and 3. We didn't start the best in the first 2-3 minutes, but after that we were shy in moments, and we could have gone 2 and 3 up after our first goal. And it's about being ruthless, Jazz. I want, and we will be ruthless, and that's exactly what we need to be. And I just felt, as I say, I don't know if it was thinking about next week. I don't know if they felt it was going to be easier than what it should have been. I don't know. I'm not sure. I've told them at half time in a strong way, and I've just told them again after. But we can be better. We can be better than that. There were some good moments, even second half, when we went 2 and up, and you could smell it. I was thinking they're there for the taking again. And it's not all about the result, but results mean something, especially the nearer that you get to the start of the season, and obviously today, who we're playing, etc. But we can be better. But at the end of the day, that's what pre-season's for, to iron out and nail out some of these teething problems and some of these moments that you don't want to happen once the season starts. So I'm pleased now that it's done. It's been a successful pre-season on the whole. Everyone's come through in terms of like injury-wise and how we're looking, fitness-wise. We look really strong and fit, and the numbers back that up. And I'm just looking forward to the start of the season now.
I guess you've got a week left before the first game at Dagenham, so you've got time to work on things in training. But maybe if you're not entirely satisfied after today's game, it's a bit of a wake-up call for 1 or 2 people that you can't get complacent. You've still got to give it 100% every game and in every session. Otherwise, you're not going to achieve what you want to achieve. Yeah,
well, look, I try not to say too much what I've said in the change room, but pretty much on the lines of that, Chaz, I've sort of said if you don't do the real simple basics of the game, and I don't need to name them, but everyone knows what it takes, and you won't win games, you won't be successful. It doesn't matter how good you are on the eye, how fit you are, how many chances you create, because you get undone, and it's those little things, and especially at these levels, you have to be on top of your game. You have to be. Headers, second balls, that type of stuff. And yeah, listen, it might be that it's a little, that's probably the right word, and a little wake-up call, a little livener to a few that, hang on, nothing's going to be easy. Nothing comes easy to be winners and to be successful. So it might be a good thing that today's game sort of played out like that, and on another day we know that we could have made it a lot more comfortable. But these are the times that you need to learn. You've now got a fresh week, as you say. We've got a full week that we'll be on the training ground a lot. We'll be doing a lot of stop-start stuff, going through stuff and working towards the real stuff when the points and when it really matters. And that's what this week's all geared towards. And I'm excited. I'm looking forward to getting in Monday morning already and dissecting this and going through our plans and in the classroom, if you like, and then taking it out to the training ground and working towards starting on the front foot and hopefully starting with a bang.
And I guess from what you're saying, you're also looking at your lineup for Dagenham, and people have got to fight for their place. Yeah,
look, we've got serious competition this year. We've got a squad of 24, if you like, with 2 goalkeepers. So 2 11s, that's what I wanted to work with. And the boys know, with the teams that I've been picking throughout pre-season, even over this last week, I'm still experimenting. I'm still looking. Of course, I've got a good idea, but everyone is fighting for a shirt. There's competition in every single position. But if it's you that gets chosen to wear that shirt, the guy behind you is really, really unlucky. So you've got to be on your game. You've got to be at it week in, week out. And like I just said to them, then if you're not, like spells today and moments today, things will change and things will happen. and that's what they know, and that's a good thing to be on your toes all the time, and hopefully that leaves us in good stead when we obviously go into the season.
Big week coming up. Good luck for next Saturday.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.